special publicist, Cheryl Picture of PHTV in Balitang America.
We literally just landed. Actually, it's what? It's 11:49 New York time.
Yeah, it's kind of cold here, different weather, very, very different from the
Yes.
Texas weather.
We're waiting for our luggage.
As soon as we came out of the airport, local Philippine media was already waiting to interview Sheryn. Awesome drive to Queens, New York, on our way to our hotel.
We just landed and we just checked in. And the very first thing we did is
Eat with
Chinese restaurant.
Hey guys, we're done eating at Chinatown, like the Chinese restaurant, and it's already 1:36 a.m. And tomorrow we'll have to wake up for Liberty.
No, oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, oh, oh. No, oh, oh, oh. Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm
Beautiful
not.
view of Manhattan. Perfect place to take selfies.
And I ain't never gonna stop. No, no, no.
We are going to meet the most beautiful woman in the entire United States. And guess who that is? Miss Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift of friendship from the people of France to the United States and is recognized as a universal symbol of freedom and democracy. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated on October 28, 1886, and it was designated as a national monument in 1924. After our Statue of Liberty tour, we hop on another ferry to go to Ellis Island in Upper New York Bay. It was the gateway for over 12 million immigrants to the United States as the nation's busiest immigrant inspection station for over 60 years from 1892 until 1954. Takes lots of careful planning and preparation to put on a concert like this. And the artists take it very seriously.
My very first priority is to make sure that they have a great time and that this is not just some, show that you kind of like, oh, hey, let's do a show. And then It's like pinakbet, you know, like a mixture of different types of vegetables with different tastes. You know, it has to be like put together as one, and you know, at the end of the day, like be proud about it because it's something special. Just like the children, you know, that we are actually sharing our talents for.
Probably there are songs that probably it's like my first time to sing, and it's my first time to sing to with a local artist here in New York. And this is my second time. I'm very excited.
Rockefeller Center is located in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. It is a large complex consisting of 19 high-rise commercial buildings covering 22 acres between 48th and 51st Streets in New York City. Commissioned by the Rockefeller family, and it was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1987. It is also famous for its annual Christmas tree lighting.
Hello everyone, look where I am right now, look. And this is where they show, of course, the famous Today Show every morning. And of course, my favorite one is Matt Lauer. I have actually a secret crush on him. Right across NBC News, it's the Rockefeller Plaza. This is where the famous Christmas tree every Christmas or every Christmas season. But you see all these flags? Got all the different flags all over the world. I wonder if we can find the Philippine flag. Let's go and follow me and see. Let's go find where the Philippine flag is. We found it! Philippine flag right there! Yay!
We are getting hungry. New York is well known for street food, and I know exactly where to go.
Guys, we're here at the famous Halal Guys. This is where they originated it in New York.
Walk by the world-famous Radio City Music Hall, home of the famous Rockettes. It's nicknamed the showplace of the nation and once was the biggest attraction in the city.
We rented a motorbike. It's not just a regular bike, but it's a motorbike, and it will take us around Central Park for 1 hour with a tour guide. What is your name?
Zia.
Zia. We're with Zia, our tour guide and our driver.
Central Park is an urban park in Manhattan, New York City, with a total of 843 acres. It is the most visited urban park in the United States with 40 million visitors in 2013, and one of the most filmed locations in the world.
It looks familiar, huh? You know, quite a few movies are filmed here. Just to name a few: Made in Manhattan, Wedding Planner, Home Alone, and of course, my favorite, The Avengers. We are now entering the memorial of John Lennon. If you see that building right there, that's where he used to live and that's where he got shot too. So they built a memorial of him right across the street, and that's where we're going.
Yeah, I will.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I always be true. And now while I'm awake, I ride home every day, and I'll say.
but it's not a regular food court like you see in the mall. They're kind of pricey actually, but who cares about prices, right, if you're on vacation? So let's go check it out. Come on, follow me.
After exploring the Central Park, we walked down the street to Fifth Avenue. Of course, you can't visit Fifth Avenue without shopping. We also visited St. Patrick's Cathedral. It's a prominent landmark of New York City. Lots of cardinals were buried here underneath the altar. Wow, look at the architecture. It's beautiful.
We are on 6th Avenue, or the Avenue of the Americas. As a matter of fact, Fox News is based here on this street. And look at my drink. It's the Unicorn Frappuccino. It tastes really good. It changes like flavor every sip you do. And the first sip actually that I tasted was like a Sour Patch. And then the second sip I did was like, tastes like Twizzlers. And now it tastes like bubble gum. So you gotta go taste this. I'm not sure if we still have it, if we have it already in Houston or in Texas, but this is a must drink. You gotta have this when you go to Starbucks.
I could explore this city for days, but it's getting late and we need to be back at the venue to see the concert rehearsal. It's showtime! Don't miss part 2 of my Out and About New York adventure with Sheryn Regis. There's more music and fantastic New York sights coming your way.
Visit me on Facebook and let me know what you thought about today's episode. Don't forget to like the page. See you soon!